What we have here is a sharpening of a lawnmower blade. The first thing you want to do is disconnect the spark plug, and if it is a spark plug that could easily touch the connector, touch the spark plug, you want to isolate it with a rag. Next thing we want to do is ensure that the cap for the oil and the fuel are tight, and then we're going to tip the machine up towards the muffler side of the lawnmower. Now with the lawnmower on its side, what we're going to do is take a block of wood and rotate the blade around until this piece of wood jams the blade against the body of the unit here. And you want to make note of your blade where it curves up on the back side. That would be the top of the blade. There are several different types of styles of blades, and you want to make sure that you put it on the correct way, otherwise it's really not going to cut very well. Then we'll go ahead with the blade jammed against this block of wood. We'll go ahead and remove this bolt here. Have the wood jamming the blade, and we'll go ahead and loosen this up. We can remove our block of wood here and take our blade off of here. So what we're going to want to do is you can use a file, or I like to use a angle grinder with a flap disc on it, and we will take and follow this bevel here. It's typically like a 45 degrees, and we'll just go ahead and sharpen it. If it is split on the end, you're going to need to replace the blade, or if it's very damaged on the ends, you'll want to replace the blade as well. Okay, there's multiple flap discs that you can buy. What you want to do is have one for steel or stainless, and that's what this one is. It's very important to wear some eye protection while you're doing this, and I'm just going to use it holding it with my hand here. You can also clamp it in a vise. Okay, now what I have it sharpened on both sides here, I placed it on a blade balancing tool. You can usually get these on the internet for around $6-7, and if it is too unbalanced, it will be too heavy on one side and it'll tilt down, and that's the side you want to grind a little more off of. It's just simply a little cone that sits on here, and you want to have it on generally a level surface, and place your blade. A lot of blades have this star pattern on there. You want to place your blade on there and make sure that it's balanced. Okay, now we'll go ahead, now that our blade is sharpened here, we'll go ahead and reinstall it. Make sure we have our washer holding it on there. Go ahead and hold it back down, and again we'll use that block of wood to keep it from rotating, and we'll have it tightened up. Okay, we're all done here, and if you start up your lawnmower and there's a lot of vibration, what you want to do is check your blade to make sure it's balanced properly and not bent. And what a good way to do it would be with the spark plug disengaged. Find a spot on here and then make sure that your blade is measured from a certain point there. Rotate it around, make sure that that distance is the same as well. A lot of times that you hit something pretty hard and the blade will be bent, and it's best just to purchase a new blade at that point. Now we can reconnect the spark plug.